From time immemorial, the earth has grown in the bosom of God to become the loving home of a vast and fascinating array of beings throughout the ages, including microscopic bacteria and algae, prehistoric dinosaurs, birds of the sky, whales and creatures of the ocean, and of course, humans. Our planet is covered in vast expanses of open blue oceans, gigantic snow-covered mountains reaching into the skies, arid yet life-sustaining deserts, and wondrous rainforests filled with beautiful flora and fauna. As a complex system of life, sustained by the universal vibration that exists behind all things, the Earth has evolved into a beautiful wonderland. We present this show, Planet Earth, Our Loving Home, as a tribute and thanks to our beautiful planet Earth.
Hello there! Welcome to Planet Earth, our loving home. Effective microorganisms is a biological technology pioneered by Dr. Teruo Higa, a professor at the University of the Ryukyus in Okinawa, Japan. This technology can improve soil quality and plant growth by utilizing beneficial and effective microbes to repopulate environments with healthy microorganisms. EM is all natural and now has been widely used in various areas, including sustainable agriculture and gardening, livestock and pet health, odor control, and human health. It has also been used in waste management, recycling, and environmental remediation. EM is most commonly used as an organic fertilizer to improve soil quality. But as we will find out, effective microorganisms serve a number of useful functions. A seminar on EM technology was held in Glendale, California, USA. Many specialists of EM technology, including Dr. Teruo Higa himself, participated in the workshop. On last week's Planet Earth, Our Loving Home, Dr. Higa and other EM experts gave us a general introduction to this promising technology. Today we will learn about the underlying principles of effective microorganisms, as well as its various applications. Please join us now as we return to the seminar on EM technology held in Glendale, California, USA.
I'm Ravi Sangakkara from Sri Lanka. I hold the post of a senior professor in crop science and the faculty of agriculture at one of the universities in Sri Lanka.
Tell us about the effective microorganisms and its use in crop science.
Right. Effective microorganisms was developed originally for crops. The whole objective was to shift the microbial balance from a putrefaction situation which causes diseases and pests to a situation where it would suppress those organisms. That was one aspect. Second one was to enhance the organic matter breakdown that is added to the soil. Especially in organic systems, we find that organic matter breakdown can be fairly slow because it depends on the carbon to nitrogen ratio. But when you add EM, the process is normally accelerated and you must apply it correctly, always with organic matter. Never apply EM alone to the soil. You must apply it with organic matter, then the effect is greater, the nutrients are available for the crop at the required times. This is the biggest beneficial aspect.
Now, when you say organic matter, what type of organic matter?
All type of waste products or green manures, because today people want to recycle their waste. So all your garbage, your say organic garbage, even things like animal waste, all that can be recycled very effectively with effective microorganisms as a nutrient component for especially for organic cropping or even for conventional cropping.
How does it help to make the soil healthier?
Health is something that is associated with bad microorganisms. We get a cold because a virus infects us, and we take medicine to suppress it. In the soil also there are beneficial microorganisms which are a lower population, and the adverse microorganisms are in greater populations. But when you add EM, you shift the balance, suppressing the bad microorganisms, and you promote the beneficial microorganisms. And therefore, that develops a more healthier soil for better crop production. The effective microorganism, which is lactic acid bacteria, phototrophic bacteria, and yeast, all three, which are all used in the food industry, are added to stimulate the beneficial microorganisms and thereby suppress the activity of the bad microorganisms. So you create a better soil for the people, for the plants to grow in.
Using effective microorganisms, whether for large-scale agriculture or backyard gardening, is a win-win strategy. It develops a healthy soil for excellent crop production and also recycles wastes in a sustainable way. Stay tuned to Planet Earth, Our Loving Home on Supreme Master Television for more on EM technology right after these brief messages. Now we will explore several practical uses of effective microorganisms, a green technology employing beneficial microorganisms to promote sustainable agriculture and gardening, livestock and pet health, odor control, and human health. Let's meet Glenn Pape, a partner of the Flower Company and broker for EM America.
How are you using this in the world today?
The way we're using it today is in the floral business. We use it as a probiotic for our cut flowers and also as a hydration for the cut flowers. And it basically what it does is it is an organic approach to managing your cut flowers, increasing their shelf life and their design life. And that's what we use it for. It is a combination of microorganisms. It's a yeast, phototrophic bacteria, and lactic acid that is highly antioxidant. Thus, in our particular application, it retards the deterioration of the stem of the flower, And that is always a problem in the floral business and your cut flower business. And so it is an organic approach that allows for the proper use of and extends the life of the flowers.
How exactly does it help the flowers?
In the cut flower application, again, it retards the deterioration of the stem, and it increases the hydration of the cut flower, and therefore extends the shelf life and also the design life of your floral products. And also in the floral business, as far as the potted plants, we use it as a watering agent for our potted plants, and also as a misting agent for foliage application, which extends again the life of your potted plants.
And it's just a handy tool to create a healthy environment for commercial industry and for residential households. My area is mostly composting and agriculture. We do a lot of work with organic turf management, and I just finished presenting on managing your turf organically with using EM and showing examples of PGA level golf courses and more commercial applications to try to inspire households to take that extra step and try to be organic and create a healthy household environment.
I'm here with Yoshihara Hiraki, and he's going to show us the difference of using it on regular compost and after using the effective microorganisms. So this product right here has not had the effective microorganisms used. And this is what it looks like after using the effective microorganisms. It looks much healthier and
Yes.
smells good. So tell us about that.
Yeah, because regular compost will be oxidation type, so as a smell come out and also make a disease and thick.
Ooh, yeah.
So this is a microorganism put in, so control smell, and this compost is antioxidant. So plant doesn't get sick, no disease. So this is need still chemical fertilizer and pesticide, but this is doesn't need. So complete organic farming will be work.
And that smells really good, too.
Yeah, it's a new technology.
You've been using it for 10 years?
Yes.
What do you grow?
I'm gardener.
Okay.
And my job has a lot green waste. Then I have to pay for dump fee and save dump fee and also make a composting and sell. It's a double income.
EM technology is an effective organic gardening aid. When we come back, we will hear more about EM's application to sustainable farming. Stay tuned to Planet Earth, Our Loving Home, on Supreme Master Television. We'll be right back after these brief messages. This November 16th, a new era of positive television programming will commence as Supreme Master Television launches on 9 additional satellites to reach hundreds of millions of viewers on 4 more continents: Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. From America to China, to Australia to Africa, current worldwide viewers will be able to watch Supreme Master Television's premiere via satellite in their countries. North America, Galaxy 25, 97 degrees west. South America, Hispasat, 30 degrees west. And Intelsat 907, 27.5 degrees west. Asia, ABS, 75 degrees east. Asia Sat 2, 100.5 degrees east. Asia Sat 3S, 105.5 degrees east. Australia and New Zealand, Optus B3/D2, 152 degrees east. Middle East and Northern Africa, Eurobird 2, 25.5 degrees east. Africa, Intelsat 10, 68.5 degrees east.
I'm Bernard from Canada, Toronto. I'm very happy to hear that Supreme Master TV will now be available in Canada as well. The channel brings wonderful messages with regards to vegetarianism, being kind to animals, being kind to each other. I'm very grateful that we'll be able to get this channel in Canada as well now.
Hi, my name is Minaza Sanikanji. I'm the Executive Director of the Toronto Green Community, and I just wanted to congratulate Supreme Master Television on their new satellites and the opportunity that we will have to watch it in Canada. We just learned about Supreme Master Television a few months ago, and so we're excited for them to be coming to Canada and promoting their positive programming on all good things, including the environment. They have great environmental shows, and so we're very excited for them to come to Canada.
Be sure to tune in to Supreme Master Television, your positive TV channel.
Welcome back to Planet Earth, our loving home, here on Supreme Master Television.
EM technology has been used in organic farming for many years. It is a proven effective aid in sustainable agriculture. Let's meet Dr. Panfilo Tabora, professor at Earth University in Costa Rica.
I'm here with Dr. Panfilo Tabora, professor at Earth University.
I'm showing you this shirt of EM America, and this is really something that you should see because it's going to be a symbol for environmental renewal, also for healthfulness, and for security in our food, in our environment, in our daily lives, in many things that we did not expect would be useful, where the EM could be applied.
Tell us about your work with the bananas and the effective microorganisms.
The story goes back some 7 years ago when Whole Foods wanted to have the healthful bananas and also the environmentally friendly bananas for their market. And they went around all over and picked on the Earth University banana production. We have at Earth University, where I'm a professor, 300 hectares of bananas. And in this banana plantation, we practice sustainably healthful practices that reduces toxins on the soil, toxins on the environment, and toxins on the plants. And therefore you get bananas which are really very healthy for the environment and also for the people. Yes, 35% of the cost of producing the bananas to be put into a bags and shipped into a market is really poison. It's really harmful to the environment. And the EM allows us to reduce that. We haven't yet gone down to zero chemicals, but we are coming down very close to zero.
How do they taste? Do they taste a lot better?
One is that taste is something that you can perceive very much, but you examine the bananas, it has more vitamin C, 20% more vitamin C.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about effective microorganisms to our viewers?
I'd say that there is a sea change for a person when you use the EM, the effective microorganisms, and from a perspective of somebody who wants to change to in a more natural, healthful living, this is a way. I would say that for those who can accept that EM as a good sort of strategy to really practice many healthful ideas, and you can use EM in many different applications.
Effective Microorganisms technology is an eco-friendly product with many applications in agriculture, home gardening, and beyond. Before we bid you farewell, we'd like to close our two-part series on EM technology with Mr. Lancaster's comments.
The effective microorganisms applications are we're reestablishing balance. So we're not causing any harm. We're not killing anything. We're just reestablishing balance, bringing everything back to nature, the way it was intended.
After learning about environmentally benign technologies such as EM, it's easy to see that the future of agriculture is green. It has been a great pleasure to have you here with us today on Planet Earth, Our Loving Home, airing every Wednesday on Supreme Master Television. In the meanwhile, stay tuned for enlightening entertainment, up next after noteworthy news, here on Supreme Master Television.